No, 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 no! Leave her alone! Leave her alone! No! Go and get him! Get him! Get him! Save him! Save him! Ah! Did you guys see that? Did you witness this execution? Did you experience this trauma as I did? Beautiful morning. The sun is shining, the birds are singing, and then all of a sudden, this little tetra is minding her own business, and then Razor comes along and just ravages her. She didn't stand a chance. He rips her into half, and the poor thing, it was still trying to paddle away before I turned the camera on. By then it was too late to do something about it, so I watched in horror as this murder took place in front of my very eyes. And then my centerpiece fish came along and started fighting the turtle for it. You gotta give her credit, she's a proper fighter, taking on the big daddy of the tank, and she nabs the half of the fish and comically feeds the scene. After the skirmish, I followed the red fish and it kept the fish in its mouth for ages. See, look here, she's still got it there. I don't know whether it was trying to save it or wanted to eat it for itself, because I think it is a carnivore. But even when I subsequently fed the fish and turtles, making sure Razor ate as much as possible so that he wouldn't start munching another fish, big ol' Red still had the fish in her mouth. Maybe it was stuck, so I put my fishnet in there and was going to pick up the fish and take it out of her mouth, but the shock of seeing this massive net enter the tank I think spooked everyone, and the fish popped out of her mouth. It's the biggest Smackdown so far since I bought the tank. I have a feeling these two are going to be rivals going forward. They're already competing with each other for being the showpiece of the tank. I think the turtle might be a bit scared of Red. I saw him sneaking up on her, like he was going to give her a vampire bite, and she turned around quickly and he went running a mile. It's going to add an interesting dynamic to the tank with two bullies in the playground. It's a shame about that fish, just seeing her try and squirm away with half a body, and then in the beak of Razor, swaying left and right, and then snatched by Red and carried halfway through the tank, deep blue sea style. There are issues with the inhabitants of this ecosystem getting used to each other, although I did see Razor and even Silver snapping away at some of the fish earlier on. I need to buy some more fake trees and pieces of wood for the fish to hide in. After the brutal public execution was carried out, I don't know if it was my mind playing tricks on me, but the fish seemed to be on edge. Either way, I'm a bit scared for them at the moment because this Razor is a bit of a maniac. In other news, off camera, Silver ate from my hand for the first time. Maybe he's warming up to me and might allow me to pet his head in about 4 years' time. Thanks for watching.